Hey everybody, welcome to Randa's Creative Plans. If you are new here, then welcome. If you have been here before, then welcome back. I am so glad to have you guys. So tonight I am switching my planners over to fall themed and getting them ready for fall. Most of the switching around will be in my classic planner. I do have some covers to switch on my mini, but that is all I am doing. So I'll go ahead and pop off the cover for the mini. I love this cover, by the way. It is just, I think it is adorable. My sister thinks I'm crazy for loving it, but I love the butterflies and the Always Wonder. It has been through a lot, as you can see from the cover. But we are switching to a fall color, or not color, but cover, I mean. So this is just some cutesy scrapbook type paper that I got at our craft store. And these frosted covers are from Live Love Posh. And I absolutely love them. I think they are so adorable and they just really add stuff to it. I am worried about that sticking to the paper cover. But I have tried to get this stuff off, but it won't come off very easy. Oh, I think we got it. Maybe it just needed to be stuck to something for a while. Taking the covers off always scares me because it's like they are so stiff and like stuck on there that it's like, I don't want to mess it up. Okay, and I feel like, no, I guess it has to go that way. See, I feel like the top is sticking out a little bit more than the bottom, so apparently I didn't hole punch it evenly, so I hope that it will work. Man, this is so hard to get on here, guys. There we go. So the top cover does stick up quite a bit, but that's okay. Frosted cover still sticks out over it, still be fine. So that is our fall cover for the mini, my mini happy planner. The discs don't go along with it. It originally came with these black tiny discs, and I needed bigger because, I mean, look at how chunky that is. And all I have in there is my calendars and then some extra like note pages and stuff like that. And it's pretty thick. So yeah, these discs obviously would not have worked. So I got these pink ones thinking they would go really good with the butterflies, but they did not. But oh well, it is what it is. It works. So that is our custom fall cover for that one. That was easy one. And so we'll put these to the side and save them for spring probably. And now we have our big planner to change. And I want to do quite a lot of changes in this one. Again, this is the frosted covers from Live Love Posh. There's something on it. If you can hear my dog in the background, I sincerely apologize. She is chasing her tail. So this is a, I forgot what the name of it is. Vellum paper. And, you know, it was just blank and I printed it off to be the words that I wanted because consistent is my word this year. And I made it too big. As you can see, it's really folding over. So I am just going to trim a little bit off the edge, just where it is folding over so bad. Because it has honestly been driving me nuts with the folding over. So I thought I would just trim that little bit off. And so hopefully it will fit in there better now. Apparently there's something on it. I have used this planner a lot. And I think, I think I'm actually going to trim a very little bit off the top and the bottom too, because it looks like they're kind of bubbling and peeling as well. I guess I should have done this before I started rolling with the camera, but I didn't realize it was that bad. Okay, so that's just a little bit off, so it shouldn't change the looks of it that much. So we are going to go ahead and keep that in. I'll take the flag out. I loved how this worked out for the summer. And again, this is just cutesy decorative paper. I got the craft store and cut down to fit. And so you'll go ahead and put that to the side. And we'll put in our cover. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I'm actually kind of wishing I had done this paper on my mini instead of the scarecrow one. That's okay. I like it. So flip to the back. Do the same thing over here. Take that out. I think we're done with these, so we can put them back. And we will put the back cover on. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Whoop. So that is the easy part. Now we're gonna go through inside and figure out what we're gonna do with everything. Because it needs to be organized like super bad. Alright, and that is a page, my front page that I made for the name page. I think it turned out super cute. Page is wrinkling. Okay, and then there's my word of the year, which is consistent. I'm not sure if I really followed this very well so far this year. I haven't had weight loss. My work and my writing I've done good in. My horse, I have not been consistent with, but I had to put her down earlier this summer. So that was pretty hard, but anyways, there's all these things I wanted to be consistent with this year, so we'll go back through that another time and see how that corresponded. There is my 2023 Dreams and Goals page that I made up. I really love how this page turned out. I forgot that I did the stamps on it. Turned out super cute. Again, not really sure how I did, but we will review it another time. This is my book writing tracker, which I am going to move this to a different section here. We're going to go ahead and pop them out, set them over here to the side for a minute. Okay, then I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these out because I haven't used them. And so I don't really need them in there. So put them underneath this planner for now. I laminated that page, so we don't need that. Okay, so we have July. And I think that can probably go into this planner now. It's hard having all these planners to shift through and change. Whoops, I put that right over where I needed to. Okay, so we'll take July's out, but we are going to leave August in. Okay, so we'll take them out. Put them in this book. like to at least keep like 1 month of past in there just to kind of look back on if I need to at stuff. All right, and actually I wanted to leave this page. This is my memory page for August, which I have not put in yet. So we'll hurry and do that now. Monthly memories for August. Instead of using this as like the currently page, I just usually decorate it and then use it for the memories. All right, so we have August. Okay. And then this little tab says July. That is because I have got some vertical paper from my sister, so we'll actually put that kind of in the back of the book maybe. I got the vertical paper to try because I've always used a dashboard, and so I thought it would be super cute to try the vertical. I feel like the dashboard I'm just wasting a lot of time in or space. So we have September's. I'll give you a little sneak peek at actually, I'm thinking I might want to glue that together. Or maybe I'll hold off just in case I end up using dashboard. But this is the first vertical that I did, and I think it turned out super cute. I used Designer Chameleon's leaves and redated, of course, and I think it turned out adorable. And then that's the next week in September using Caleva Plan's Fall Florals. And again, I think it turned out cute. I'm actually really liking the vertical. I haven't used it yet. I need to make, my biggest thing with the vertical is I like to write on lines. If I just go off just the blank paper, then my sentence will start up here and end way down here. It drives me nuts. But I got some stencil with lines on it, so I figured I could go through with that and make my own lines and see how it works. But as far as actually decorating, I really like this layout so much better than the dashboard layout, so far anyway. So there's just some peeks at the next couple weeks in September using that. Okay, so I don't know if I leave that in here or not. Because we have the 4th through the 10th. And then the 12th. So maybe I will just go ahead and I don't know. I'll leave them in here for now because I don't know. We'll just leave them in there. So then we have October's monthly, October's plan. Actually, I forgot that I was going to put only verticals in here. I can't believe I forgot that. So I have these pages from my sister that she gave me that need to be redated. And then Happy Planner had a sale, so I bought a different planner that had the vertical. And hold on just a second while I grab it. Okay, I'm back. I'm so excited to start decorating this thing and changing it out that I forgot where my pages were that I wanted to switch on. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and switch these around and possibly glue it just because this drives me nuts. All right, so where is my adhesive tape? There it is. All right. So since this is the dashboard that was supposed to be the start of this week, except it's not because of doing the vertical, I am going to go ahead and glue the pages together just so that way like there's not big flip throughs. I don't have to flip through so much to get somewhere. So I'm just going to take my self-adhesive tape down the edge of the paper. I hope you guys can see. Probably should have taken it out, but I know if I take it out, then I would never line it up just right. And so hopefully by leaving it on the discs and just flipping the page over, it will work fine. Fingers crossed anyway. I think that that first week in September turned out so stinking cute. Ha, see, there we go. So now we just flip and we're here. Ta-da! Oh, I love this. I think it turned out so cute. This doesn't really go, unfortunately. This was from Kettlebell Plans Fall Icons, and I thought that this would go with the leaves better, and it kind of does, but it's not exact, so it's all right. Okay, and then same thing here. Since this is the dashboard layout in the week, I'm going to self-adhesive this page as well. Actually, I don't have to. Shoot, I don't have to do this one. That was really dumb of me, because I am just going to take all these out. I don't know what I was thinking in starting to self-adhesive it. Okay, so now I'm going to put in the ones from this planner. This is a 2023 Work and Life Happy Planner by Happy Planner. I just got it the other day. Like I said, I got it because it's a vertical layout and it was on sale, so I thought that that would be the perfect way to try this. Okay, so we need some from September. Okay, we have through September 18th. So we need September 19th. Dun, 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 dun. Did I date that wrong? I did date that wrong. Whoops, I'll need to go back and redate that. Yeah, because this is supposed to be the 11th, so whoops. Okay, I will need to redate this week, but that's okay. Okay, and then if I decide to go back into the dashboard, then I'll just put these in my other planner and I can go back to them. But like I said, I'm really liking the vertical, at least the decorational part of it anyway. So since we have this one in now, this time we are going to self-adhesive. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's going to be different. Okay, I will wait on the self-adhesive. Did not realize that this had little sticky outs. Oh well, it'll be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and hurry up and switch the rest of it. So we have October. So we will just go ahead and take out all of October too. And we'll put in October from here. One of the things I like about this planner, like I said, I just barely got it just because I want to try the vertical and it was on sale and it's like, why not try it? But one of the things I like is this page right here. I like that it's, instead of just the typical currently page, it's asking you like what your goals are and your to-do list for the month and all of this. So I do like that. And then it also gives you a sheet over here, like where you can put in your, like with me, my memories and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. Again, I wish it had lines. I would like the vertical so much better if they had lines, but oh well. So we have October. And we're just going to go ahead and put the rest of the months of the year in here just because why not? November. And then we have December. Oh, I cannot believe how fast this year has flown by, guys. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way or not, but it really has felt like this year has just, whew, just passed by so fast. All right, so there is our months. So we have August through December. Okay, and then we have our home section, which I made this again just with scrap paper. And I have been laminating like crazy here lately. I like laminating, and then you can go through and run on stuff. So I did take out a bird. There it is. Okay, so I did have this one already printed up, and then I laminated it so I could go through with a wet erase marker and just put them on here, and then that way it's looks a lot nicer and I can change things up. Not so much with the birthdays part, but like with the gift list, because I really want to do like a birthday gift list and a Christmas gift list. So if I think of ideas of, ooh, I could get this or that, then I could write them down. But then after the Christmas or birthday, after I give it to them and have it, then I can erase it and write more stuff. So go ahead and put this in there just to help me remember to write the birthdays down. There's some extra habit trackers, which I already have one. And where did that go? I think I just passed it. Yeah. So I laminated my habit tracker. And decorate it, but I haven't really done a very good job of actually doing the habits or filling them out anyways. So anyways, there's that. Alright, so the birthdays, the habit tracker, I'll go ahead and leave one in there. There's a house cleaning schedules. As you can see, I have done lots of laminating. A camping list, camping menu and food list, another extra. Then I have stuff to get done sometimes, which I thought I had laminated that, but I guess not. So this is just like when I think of stuff to do, I can come back here and fill it out. And then I have meal plans. Okay. So this is a part to me that just needs arranged better. Alright, so we're gonna move our extra habit trackers down here just because not really needing them, but I would like a copy on just a regular page just because. And I think we'll move this guy up here so that way it's closer. We've got our birthdays, and then I'm going to I made up a dreams and goals page, which I don't know if I want that on home or if I want it kind of more in the beginning of my planner. Well, I do have that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put this here. Like I said, this is just a little sheet laminated that I made up that's like my dreams and goals for like the short term on this side. Like things I want to do like next year or the next year and a half. And I've decorated it with some of Designer Chameleon's butterflies and then put a box over here so if I want to add anything else later. And then on the back is more long-term goals, like eventually I want to buy a house. I'm with my husband. That is one of our goals, but it's gonna be a long term. And then I made up this page of seasonals. So this is just seasonal tasks, like you always have stuff to do in the spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And so I made up a list for that and laminated it so I can buy it off again. And then the seasonal to buy is like if you need to buy like new hoses or anything like that. So I made that up. So that's our home section, and I think that's pretty good. We got the stuff to get done, our meal plans, which I want to change the meal plans to be more functional, but I haven't got to that yet, so that's all right. And our birthdays. Okay. Then we have our budget section, which I am going to pretty much just leave the same because I know I just did it not that long ago. And I will go ahead and move this budget sheet to the back. I did a video on here not too long ago of showing you guys of doing up my budget sheet and laminating it again to wipe it off. So that's those in work. We've got our finances. I did that one too. We have some of our old weekly budgets, our bill debt, all our bills. I made this up a long time ago, which is very outdated. Alright, then we have our fitness, which this, I don't know, I rarely ever do anything with this. I made up these sheets too to write in, but I haven't really written them that often, but I'll go ahead and leave them in here for now. I have a garden section, which that I am actually going to take out because we aren't doing gardening right now. And I didn't really get to do very much of a garden last year. I wanted to, but the year just really got away from me. Okay, and now this one I am excited. I made up my own divider. And I'm so excited for it. So this is like, I made this up as a cover for one of my books that I'm writing. And so I made the cover smaller, printed out, glued it to another paper in the background, just so that way it's like another divider type thing. Oh yeah, that sticks up nice. I almost went too high on that. That's okay. So when I want to get to my book section, I can just grab that and flip through, and then have in my cover as my book, I'll know that it's for my book section. And so here's my book log, which I have not actually used it for a while, obviously. I have been doing a lot in my book since April. And I actually just finished it, I finished writing my current book this week. And I don't have that written down, so I need to fill that out. They're not all even, are they? Well, that one's like sideways. That's funky. Alright, so we'll pop these in here. Ended up being a way longer process in video than I was anticipating. But that's all right. This is how I originally did it, with being landscape or whatever you call it. Give me more room to write, but I didn't really like it because it felt like you had to turn the whole book. But I'll go ahead and put these in here just as extra pages. Like, I've already got them made and printed, so why not? So that's our book section, is my book writing tracker. And I'm thinking I might add some more later on, like little snippets of books and upcoming books I want to do and things like that. But for now, this is it, just the tracker. Okay, and I think that is it. So I think that is our 2023 fall planner setup. I love the covers. That was the easiest part of this whole thing. So yeah, and I am not in the right week. While we're here, we might as well switch to the correct week. I loved this week, this design so much with the butterflies from Designer Chameleon. Loved it from last week. It's always actually sad when you do a spread that you really love and then you have to change weeks and go to a different spread. It's just sad. And I still need to fill in this week's planner. I have not done that yet. But anyways, and so yeah, I'm excited to be using a different layout more, and we'll see how it goes. It's kind of, these pages are kind of different. I'm not sure how I feel about this little thing sticking out, but oh well. And then, like I said, I'll just put my extra dashboard planners, my extra dashboard pages in my other planner, so I still have them if I decide to go back to it, but I really want to give the vertical a try. So anyways, there is the back and front of my classic planner that I use for mostly home stuff and things like that. And then we have our mini happy planner all decorated for fall as well, and I'm not adding or changing anything in it. It's just staying how it is. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry it ended up being a lot longer than I thought and a lot more in depth with screw ups, but thank you guys for hanging tough with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe to my channel, and remember to always follow your dreams. Thank you guys so much. Bye.